Hello students, how are you? I am your Mistri sir and welcome to my channel Mistri sir classes. In this video I am going to discuss very important question based upon voids. So previous video what about voids, how to generate voids and what is the locations of void in crystal, I just discussed over there. So finally we applied on this value, that means using this data we have to calculate on the question and answer. So first of all we talk about now question number first, what is the formula of compound in which the element Y form CCP lattice and atom of X occupied by 2 by 3 of tetrahedral voids. So before the solving these questions, I want to tell you students, now many teachers taught I have excellent trick and etc, but I am not telling you about trick, because I am doing here just based upon the theoretical portions. You have to complete about your theoretical parts. After that you also make a excellent trick and you become a excellent. So first of all I want to tell you what is the basic needs of these questions. Now these all question based upon voids. So what about voids? So here it is very important, that means we needs voids related to data. So first of all I want to tell you now voids. So void, these are two types, first is octahedral voids and another is tetrahedral voids. So octahedral voids unit cell or rank of unit Z which is equals to 4 and Z or N which is equals to 4 and tetrahedral N which is equals to 8. That means N and here it is 2N. So complete data I gives you here. Now see students, now what you have to do, first of all here it is X value, that means atom of X occupy 2/3 of the tetrahedral voids. So let, that means solutions of, first of all let the, so here Y element present in CCP lattice which is equals to N. So number of tetrahedral voids which is equals to 2N. Now here it is X which is equals to how much of them, 2 by 3 into 2N. Now what is the formula and what we have to get, 4N by 3. Now what is the ratio student, X Y which is equals to X value is 4 by 3N ratio Y, that means only N, that means octahedral ratio having N. So followed the rule, now we can multiply, cross multiply, that means X ratio Y, how much is we will get 4 by 3 and finally answer is that X into Y. Now this is the formula. So this question comes up 2015, 2017. So here it is very important question students. So this type of question solve this chapter. So I want to telling you students, now here question number second, test yourself questions. Now see corundum oxide ions are arranged in hexagonal close packing and all ions occupied 2 by 3 of octahedrals. Now previous questions having tetrahedrals, 2 by 3 of tetrahedrals. Now here it is 2 by 3 in octahedrals. So what is the problem students? Now it is very quite easy. Now question number 3, let's see question number 3, a CCP of mixed oxide, the lattice is made up of oxide ions 1 by 5th of tetrahedral voids occupied by X2 positive ion. 1 by 2 of octahedral voids occupied by Y3 3 positive cation. The formula of oxide. Here it is very important. Now question already gives questions already given in CCP. Now unit cell of CCP, that means Z, which is equals to 4, and previous questions I talk about voids. Now they are two types. First octahedral voids and tetrahedral voids. Octahedral voids Z, which is equals to n, and tetrahedral void Z, which is equals to 2n. So all data is available here. Now what you have to do, students, I finally do the solutions. Now see, x, how much is x? 1 by 5. Y, how much? 1 by 2, and oxide, that means oxygen, is 1. So we put on the value, here it is tetrahedral. Now x 8 upon 5 and y 4 upon 2, and oxygen having 1. As we know, crystal solid does not exist in fractional form, so we multiply on the highest, that means maximum number of denominator. So I can multiply on the 5, 8 by 5 into 5, and y 4 by 2 into 5, and oxygen having 5. So now we can simplify x 8 5 ja 14 upon 5, and y 20 upon 2, and finally what we get? Oxygen having 5. So finally what we have, what you get, students? Now 5. Okay, 5 8 ja 40. So x 8, and y 2 10 ja 20, and 5 is oxygen having 5. So here it is important. So what is the problem, students? It is quite easy, you know. So it's the final answer. Now next question is, now question number 4 is test yourself questions. A solid made up 2 element P and Q, atoms are P are in CCP while atoms of P occupy in tetrahedral voids. Now see here, students, questions tell you something about here. Tetrahedral voids, that means P occupy tetrahedral voids. What is the formula of the compound? Very simple, just you have to do, students. Next question. Question number 5 also having test yourself question. Now see, in a solid oxide, ions are arranged in CCP. Cation A occupied 1 by 6 of tetrahedral voids, and cation B occupied 1 by 3 of octahedral voids. So what is the formula of the compound? So here it is also very important, that means as compared to question number first, that means they are completely similar question number first, it's maybe question number third, I think. Question number third and question number 5, it is also resemble on this point. So here it is also quite easy, and this question test yourself question. Now question number 6, in a crystalline solid, anion B are arranged in CCP. Anion B are arranged in CCP. Cation actually distributed between octahedral and tetrahedral. If all the octahedral voids are occupied, what is the formula of solid? Now see question number 6. Now see, students, now what is the question? Says, in a crystalline solid, anions B are arranged in CCP, cation equally distributed between octahedral and tetrahedral. Now questions almost say here. Now what is the says? Now see, distributed between octahedral and tetrahedral. If all the octahedral voids are occupied, how many octahedrals are there? That means voids, they are two type, octahedral voids, tetrahedral voids. Octahedral voids z which is equals to n, and tetrahedral voids z which is equals to 2n. So now question is that the anion, the solid anion are the arranged in CCP, cation equally distributed between, that means B are arranged in CCP, and cation actually distributed between octahedral and tetrahedral. If the all octahedral voids are occupied, what is the formula? So here it is very important. Now it is the sense of B. Now answer is that simply as we know if A, now A I consider A is octahedral voids and B is tetrahedral voids. So definitely it will be B to A answer. Now if you consider A tetrahedral and B octahedral, so it is A ratio B. So here it is very important, students. Now last questions I want to telling you, it is also very important. Now ferric oxide crystalline in a hexagonal cubic close packing array of oxide ions with 2 out of every 3 octahedral voids occupied by ferric ions. Derive the formula of ferric oxide. Now I want to telling you students, these questions also being on you, test yourself questions, because this question just only just a turn, and I want to check about yourself how to coordinate yourself, and how can you imaginations about these questions. So once again I want to tell you, now see, ferric oxide crystalline in a hexagonal CCP. Now here it is mentioned hexagonal. So why you afraid about these questions? Now here it is hexagonal. Yes, we know every voids form on the hexagonal 3-dimensional close packing. So here it is not a afraiding terms, because CCP all kind of CCP having hexagonal. So here it is afraiding words. So and the array of oxide ions with 2 out of every 3, that means 2/3 of octahedral voids occupied by the ferric ion. So derive the formula. So what is the same? What is the problem? So all of things I told you. So I want to check about yourself what you have to do in this questions. So this is very important questions, and I was thinking you done about yourself. So if you like this video, please subscribe, share and like, and you get 1-2 more informations about my upcoming video. So please press bell icon button. So thanking you watching this video.